Alright, welcome back. We are cruising at flight level 350 and we are about to start our descent to Albuquerque. Currently about 40 miles from our top of the descent. Interesting fact, we had a little speed bugs that weren't showing up on the departure. I believe this passenger delivered. Because if you notice this, I realized after the fact this is good for a cone config anyways, which is just a setting that you can shift to that is your cone. But I think that's probably causing the speed bug error, which is not a big deal. It doesn't actually impact the flight at all. It's just nice to have. And I could technically switch this, but I don't want to do it while I'm in flight, just in case. So, we'll test it when we get on the ground, but I'm guessing that was the issue with the flap. Okay, so let's get ready for our arrival here by going through our flows. So we're doing the RNAV P6, so no smoking, seatbelt signs on. Platform altitude is 7,000. And you can look here, 7,000. Decision height is set. Baro is set. We've got our local altimeter armed right there to remind us. I like to do that. We'll go ahead and put this in go around power now. The radar's facing down. TCAS is on below. Approach speed is 136 knots. And radar is face. Oh, this needs to go to. Let's see here. So 4856. Let's check our landing distance. Oh yeah, we got plenty of space, so we can go outward low. Turn that to low. Rerun this. So 8975 and 13,000. So we're good to go. Okay, so we'll come over here now. And go on. And all right, we are ready for the descent. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. We'll be on the ground here shortly. Always exciting. So we're going to configure early. This is an old school airplane, so it doesn't do RNAVs as cleanly as 7.3s and the newer modern aircraft, the A320s. So you want to make sure that you're configured early, and that we're down at the platform altitude. So we will make sure that we do that. So as soon as we hit 7,000, we'll lower it down to our decision height of 5,800 feet. And we'll engage the VNAV button again. It's kind of like the A300, except the A300 is still a little more advanced than this. I love the A300 too, by the way. I need to do some cargo ops. Fly that plane again. See if there's anything special about this approach that I was missing. No, I think we're good. Easy taxi. Probably exit off at Charlie here. Charlie or Delta. Go straight into the ramp. And we want gate 15. Or I guess it's Bravo 3. close here. Beautiful. It says give it a little drag. We'll give it a drag. And we can set standard now of 3010. Set once, twice, and 3 times on the other side. Listen to that trim in the MD-80. Something funky, right?
Slats extended.
In the air for an hour and 16 minutes. And there's the airport. Below 10, so on. 170 knots. And we can disregard that.
Landing gear.
FMS speed.
Landing gear.
Gotta get configured. About 28.
Gear down. 3-3.
And we can go.
Flaps 28.
Bingo, we need to be at 7,000. And we're gonna go vertical speed.
Stabilizer motion.
And we're gonna go VNav again. Go. Okay, we're right on the profile.
Pull up.
Disregard.
Approaching 2-6.
There, we're taking control.
500. Sink rate 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Two in reverse.
Reverser.
Lights out.
There we go. So the only thing I did that I didn't like about that approach is when I hit VNav, when I hit VNav, it overrode my speed, and it took me a minute to catch it and go back to FMS speed select and bleed off that speed, which brought me in a little hotter than what I wanted to come in at. That's my only. I mean, this plane easily slows down, so it wasn't a big deal. But all right. Must not have my airport installed on this one. Yeah, so I did everything exactly how I wanted to do it. Like I said, the only thing that really annoyed me was that when I hit VNav again, it overrode my speed, and then it took me a second to catch it. Should have caught that right away. But again, this plane slows down really fast, which is awesome.
Approaching runways.
Clear left and clear right. And this is definitely not my ABC scenery. Pretty sure it's not. Maybe it is. No. Damn. ahead and fire up the APU real quick. Yeah, that irritates me. So annoying when you have an approach all planned out the way you want it. And even though, I mean, it was fine. Plane landed beautifully. It's just... Alright, come on, fire up. Alright. Okay. And mess with something now. There we go. Alright, we'll go. Just a sec. Services. Request CPU. Alright, welcome to Albuquerque. I will see you on the flip when we are on the departure out of here, headed back to LA. See you.